Before our journey begins, let the day slowly loosen its grip. Imagine looking upward into an open horizon, a distant outline gliding silently through the light. We're about to travel into the hidden lives of birds. They live in almost every environment on Earth. Coastlines, forests, deserts, wetlands, mountains, and open oceans far beyond sight of land. Some weigh less than a coin, while others spread their wings wider than a grand piano. They sing, hunt, migrate, hover, dive, and glide on invisible currents of air. Long before humans built aircraft, birds had already mastered the sky. Our journey follows them through changing skies, shifting seasons, rising winds, and ancient migration routes. So let's explore one of the oldest and most successful groups of animals on Earth. More than 150 million years ago, small feathered dinosaurs roamed through prehistoric forests. Over immense periods of time, some slowly evolved into the first true birds. Feathers likely appeared before flight itself, first helping with warmth, camouflage, or display. Eventually, they became one of nature's most refined tools. Feathers are light, flexible, waterproof, and strong enough to survive storms and exhausting seasonal journeys spanning thousands of kilometers. Hollow bones reduce weight, while powerful chest muscles keep them airborne. Some soar for hours without flapping, while others beat their wings dozens of times each second. Together, feathers and flight allowed these remarkable creatures to spread into almost every environment on the planet, from frozen seas to tropical rainforests. Deep within tropical habitats and flowering gardens, hummingbirds move like flashes of color. Some are no larger than a thumb, yet their hearts can reach more than 1,000 beats per minute during flight. Their wings rotate in ways few other birds can manage, allowing them to hover perfectly still, fly backwards, and dart sideways. In sunlight, their iridescent plumage shimmers with greens, blues, and violets, created by microscopic structures that bend light itself. Every day, hummingbirds burn enormous amounts of energy simply to survive, feeding constantly on nectar and tiny insects. Though delicate in appearance, some migrate over seas and mountain ranges, guided by instinct and memory. In rainforests throughout South America, Africa, and Asia, birds fill the canopy with color, echoes, and restless activity. Parrots crack open nuts with curved beaks powerful enough to split hard shells. Birds of paradise perform elaborate displays shaped by millions of years of evolution, clearing small stages before dancing beneath shafts of light. High above, hornbills soar between trees, carrying fruit over huge distances, helping forests regenerate as seeds spread through the landscape. In dense jungle environments, sound often travels further than sight itself. Whistles, clicks, deep booming calls, and layered choruses rise through humid air from dawn until nightfall. Somewhere deeper in the forest, a lyrebird mimics the sounds around it, copying other calls, camera shutters, and even chainsaws with eerie accuracy. Among wetlands and riverbanks, birds shift through shallow water with careful precision. Flamingos gather in vast pink groups beside salt lakes, their color coming from pigments found in algae and tiny creatures beneath the surface. Herons stand almost perfectly still before striking fish with lightning speed, while cranes call across open marshes with voices that carry for kilometers. Pelicans work together to herd fish into tighter groups before scooping them from the water with enormous bills. Along muddy shorelines, sandpipers and avocets search for insects hidden beneath the surface. Wetlands may appear calm at first glance, yet they are among the busiest ecosystems on the planet, full of feeding, nesting, migration, and constant exchange between land, air, and water. As daylight fades, birds of prey begin to emerge. Below them, grasslands darken and the evening atmosphere begins to cool. Eagles rise on warm thermals, barely flapping as they scan the ground far below. Hawks twist through woodland gaps with sharp precision, while secretary birds stride through African grasslands, hunting snakes with powerful kicks. Owls drift silently through darkness, using specialized feathers that soften the sound of flight itself. Vultures circle high above deserts and plains, cleaning ecosystems by removing carrion before disease can spread. Talons grip with immense strength. Hooked beaks tear through tough hides, and the eyesight of many raptors is among the sharpest in the animal kingdom. Yet, despite their power, many species now face shrinking habitats and changing climates. Far from land, seabirds spend much of their lives crossing open water. Albatrosses glide on wind currents with barely a flap of their wings, sometimes covering close to 1,000 kilometers in a single day. Salt glands near their eyes allow them to drink seawater, while their long, narrow bodies are built for endurance rather than speed. Around them, shearwaters skim the surface of the waves, and puffins return to steep cliffs carrying rows of fish in brightly colored beaks. Even penguins, though unable to fly, move through water with remarkable speed and control, their flippers working like underwater propellers. The open ocean can appear empty from above, yet many species have learned to read hidden currents, weather, and life beneath the surface with remarkable precision. Some birds are built for pure speed. Peregrine falcons dive through the air at more than 300 kilometers per hour, making them the fastest animals on Earth. Their eyesight is so sharp they can detect prey from enormous distances. Elsewhere, Swifts spend much of their lives airborne, feeding, traveling, and even sleeping while flying. For brief moments, some disappear entirely into cloud and light. Scientists believe certain seabirds and swifts can rest with half their brain asleep, while the other half remains alert enough to continue navigating. Along rocky coastlines, gannets fold their wings and plunge into the sea like arrows, striking the water with enough force to stun fish below the surface. Throughout the bird world, wings have evolved into countless forms, each shaped for a different way of moving through the skies. Each year, billions of birds begin journeys that rank among the greatest spectacles in the natural world. Arctic terns travel from the Arctic to Antarctica and back again, experiencing more daylight than almost any other creature alive. Bar-tailed godwits pass across vast stretches of ocean without stopping to rest or feed for days at a time. Geese move in formations that conserve energy, while tiny songbirds migrate at night, guided by stars, coastlines, sunlight, and even Earth's magnetic field. Storms, exhaustion, predators, and shrinking wetlands all threaten survival. Yet year after year, distant travelers return to the same rivers, forests, cliffs, and shorelines, following routes older than human civilization itself. As evening settles, huge flocks gather and circle together overhead. Starlings create flowing patterns called murmurations, changing direction almost instantly without any visible leader. Within these shifting formations, each bird responds rapidly to nearby motion, allowing information to ripple through the flock like waves. Flamingos gather shoulder to shoulder in shallow lakes. Emperor penguins huddle together against Antarctic cold, and cranes cross the evening sky, calling through the fading light. Living together provides warmth, protection, and shared awareness of danger. Within the bird world, communication takes many forms. Songs, posture, color, movement, and instinctive signals passed silently between individuals. For thousands of years, birds have shaped human imagination. Their feathers inspired myths, ceremonies, clothing, art, and eventually even aviation itself. Generations of sailors watched seabirds to locate land, while farmers followed migrations to track changing seasons. Ravens and crows demonstrate remarkable intelligence, solving problems, recognizing faces, and even using simple tools. In modern cities, pigeons adapt to crowded streets, while falcons nest on skyscrapers that resemble cliffs. Songbirds continue filling gardens with familiar sounds that quietly mark the passing year. Yet many bird populations are declining because of habitat destruction, pollution, artificial light, and climate change. Still, winged life remains among the clearest reminders that something ancient and untamed drifts above us every day. Night spreads slowly over the planet. Coastlines darken, forests soften into shadow, and somewhere overhead, wings continue moving through the darkness. A lone owl crosses silent fields. Albatrosses glide above moonlit oceans, and migrating silhouettes travel unseen beyond the glow of sleeping cities. For millions of years, birds have connected oceans, forests, wetlands, mountains, and seasons through migration and ancient routes across the planet. Their journeys spread seeds, control insects, clean ecosystems, and fill the world with sound and color. Some are powerful, some are delicate, some loud, some are almost invisible. Yet all belong to the same enduring story of feathers, instinct, survival, and air. And above every landscape on Earth, part of the sky still belongs to them. If this little journey sparked wonder, perhaps consider sharing it with a friend who might enjoy looking up at the skies a little differently. Thanks for listening, and for exploring these moments with Little Planet Wonder.